Oh boy. Oh, that's not that many. Okay, cool. 924. All right, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we doing today? Oh, TGE Admiral. I tried to join the Discord, but the invite expired. Weird. All right, give me a minute. Let's figure that out. Let's see. Actually, I'll do that later. No, 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 no. Here you go. Let's go into chat. And put this in the chat. There you go. For peeps joining. What's up, ladies and gents? There you go. All right, cool. We got that set up. All right, I figured we'll do it today. There's no big updates, which it's like that's cool. I think next week will probably be pretty. I kind of wish they dropped the reinforcement right now. I think that would have been the smart thing to do. I don't like saying like that. That's kind of condescending. I just think it would have been good because that means I don't know if there's going to be a lot of content this week. Oh, you know what I didn't check? Yep, nothing new. Okay, I thought maybe they'd drop a banner or something. Huh. Yeah. Guy can hope. I thought they were going to put at least something in. All right, let me get my rewards. We'll do some account reviews in a little bit. Seems to work. Okay, good. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I figured right now what I'll do is I'm just going to... Wait, what's in the store? Oh, right, I got a wish. Oh, that's cool because there's like a little deal that popped up. All right, let's see. What do I got? Oh, cool. More summons. Great. Love to see it. All right, let's see what we're going to buy from the store. All right, always go with my encrypted tokens. We're going to get this. We're going to get this. Hey, hi, Napo Minis. How are you doing? Napo Minis. Here we go. Nathan Cormier. How you doing, buddy? All right, let's get... I'm trying to get all this stuff because, again, resources are a little scarce nowadays. Oh, I need these. I'm just picking up my resources before we get started with the day. Oh, and I do need gold. We're going to pick this stuff up. Oh, there we go. Well, I know, right? I see. I know peeps are like, they're dropping too many banners. I really think they should start cycling things. Like, they really should just hold on. They should start my stream is not refreshing properly. Okay. They really should be like cycling through. I don't understand why they don't just like, for me personally, I don't get why they don't just like at any given point in time there's always a rerun banner going. Like I don't know. I feel like that's not that difficult to do. And they're not doing it. And I feel like that's just wasted cash. Do you know what I mean? It really does kind of feel like that's something that's easy cash and they're just not doing it and people really want it. I don't know. I think it's kind of a missed opportunity on their part and I don't have a reason why they don't just rerun banners weekly. Like this week it's gonna be Hal. This week it's gonna be, I don't know, whatever, Wonder Woman, Sinestro, you know, instead of like very sporadically dropping these characters. And it's like, because what ends up happening here is if you summon on Aquaman, you're done. Like you're not gonna summon anymore. Um, like I'm not summoning anymore. I'm waiting till I get my dupes of him. Yeah, I'm really surprised that they didn't drop anything today. Like, there's no rate ups. They're starting to get many tunes for us to not have a rollback. Yeah. Um, yeah, I also think the game is gaining popularity enough that it's big enough now that it really does need a roadmap. It's a little crazy they haven't put one of those in. Oh, let's click collect. And then I want to do this quick dispatch. Great. I think I got all of those. Yeah. I don't know. It's a little. I'm just kind of like, hey, let's do stuff. Or refresh daily in shops. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, how you doing, Luigi? We started to get too many tunes for us to not have a roadmap. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm gonna keep coming back to that point. They really kind of. Ooh, Evil Falls is. Oh, nice. Evil Falls is up and running. Single target. Okay. Ooh, that's not bad. Let's see if I can get to 23 today. We're doing single target. Let's see if this works. Yeah, I really do wish. Oh, we still didn't beat it. How far do we make it into this? We could probably try a little bit more. I don't know. Oh, you know what I haven't even done before we do the account reviews? Oh, I know what I haven't done. I haven't done the Green Lantern, not Green Lantern. I'm not getting any further. It's okay right now. Oh, I won it. Nice. There we go. That pushes me up to 22. I'm actually thinking probably about raising up my Batman. I think he's gonna be good. Batman's the one I personally am the most excited about. I actually have been thinking a lot about Batman, and I think, oh, perfect. We got some stuff. All right, I can live with that. Where are we at in Convergence? Which one is Convergence? Ooh, it's Star City. We'll take these. Okay, great. Yeah, I don't know. I just, I'm really kind of like they really need to get a better system of monetization. Their monetization, like I was gonna make a video on this. I think I'm just talking about it in chat. I'm gonna be very real. I think this was not a good idea. Oh hey Matt, how you doing, buddy? Glad you can catch the stream. This to me, when I saw this on Monday, I actually had a video ready to go. Just never got a time to upload it, so I figured I'd just talk about it in stream. This was dumb. Like, lack of better words, this was a dumb plan. They really should have just, like, no one's buying this. This is, yeah, I know, right? I have so many charts for, yeah, me too. I should be doing stuff with them. This is probably one of the worst things that I saw in this game release. It's like, here's $50 for Mara that you can just put as a recommended and get essentially for free. And I'm like, no one's buying this. If they had put this for between 10 to 20 bucks, they would have gotten a lot more nibbles. Yes, I agree. Batman, Peacemaker, Judo Master, Vigilante is nutty. I 100% agree. I actually think with Zatanna too, then you have healing, and that team is just works out perfectly. Yeah, this deal, I was like, why didn't they just run up a rate up Mara? So many people would have summoned if they just run a rate up Mara. Devs, if you watch the stream or at any point, can we please like just make slightly better monetization decisions? This was a terrible decision. $50 for Mara. I looked at this and I was like, I hope legitimately no one buys this. Because this is without a doubt one of the worst deals I have ever seen. Ever. $50 for one epic. What? Oh, this was a whole. Yes, exact 2x 100%. The most anyone could even I could even reasonably see for this. Runes, I'm with you on that. They need to go back and just do the If you log in every day for a month, you get one of the epics. Like, how bad would it be to give everyone one free vigilante? Would anyone complain? You log in every day, you get it. Like, why isn't this this thing? Why don't we have one of these for every day? Right? Get one free, or not even a free, like an old epic. I don't care. I just like these things is what people log in. Like this is what buys people to log in. Oh, if I log in every day, I'll get a free epic, or I'll get 40 epic shards or whatever. But you got to log in consistently every single day. Like, okay, there's a game. If anyone's played Dragon Ball Legends, this is the one change that I actually thought they did an amazing change. You get 40 encrypted tokens with 80 Peacemaker Star with some gems and other stuff for $50 in the store. I don't know how they price stuff. Yes, let's actually compare. I want to compare the deals that are out right now, and I want to show this. You for $50, you can get 40 super encrypted tokens and 800 Atlantean crests. Let's do another deal. Aquaman, because I actually just this one I was so I can just I mean I got this deal. For $50, I got 3,280 shards, Chris gems, 80 Aquaman shards, 20 Intertron alloy agile, and 40 super encrypted tokens. Like, please, devs. Like, you give a deal like this, and that's a great. Like, the rest of these I don't think are the greatest, but 80 shard. Like, now I only need with the free, with the shards I get from the event. I'm pretty much ready to go to get him to rank 11, and then I'm doing him pretty good for a little bit. I'm gonna just keep him at 11, and then maybe at some time way down the line I'll summon more for him or put some more super encrypted eighth metals. But yeah, I'm gonna stop at Peacemaker rank 11. But my point is, devs, we need better. Like, that's not. It just, you're literally just saying, well, if I maybe offer this in a way that people would buy it, more nibbles, you would have gotten more nibbles on it, right? I don't know. That was a frustration point on me. I was like, it's just not good deal. Actually, that reminds me, before we go and I start doing some more account reviews, someone beat me at this, so I actually want to see if I can get a little bit further. So I'm gonna try to beat this as quickly as I can to do one quick one. I want to get back to third place is the point. I love Guy, by the way, for this one little thing that he does. This has always been one of my favorite things, that the Baltimore chop. Okay, great, we got that. Okay, so now I'm gonna have Mara come in. She's gonna get the HP down. Okay, now we do Mara again. I'm trying to get this so I want to get my third place back. I am a little adamant about getting my third place here. Because someone overtook it by like, oh, I forgot to do this. Whoops. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. It was the fact that I saw that deal and I was just sitting there like who's buying this? Like it baffled me that they would actually release that. Like, new character, fine, I get it. It's a new character, but like, okay, we're going to do this right now because I actually want to get him to get some attack up, because when he kills someone, he gets them. They would get more money if they just dropped a legendary regularly. Yes. Okay, to Chris's point, I agree. If they just regularly dropped legendaries and cycled through them, like there was always a legendary banner up at all times. Oh, this week for 7 days, you're going to get Cyborg. Next week, Supergirl. Next week, like Wonder Woman. Following week, like, why is that? Like, how hard is that to do? My brain just sits there and says, yo, this is not difficult to monetize. Like, every week you just cycle through your legendaries over and over and over again. Is it that hard? It feels like, I get what they're trying to do with FOMO, but you have like 21 of them. It's going to take 20 weeks to get back to that character. It's half a year. They get put in next season, Jess, next season. So at the end of this season, I'll show you how they do this. So right now in the league recruitment is where they got put for. So next, the way it works is every season, You summon for them on their featured banner. You don't get them, whatever. They go to the league recruitment for the next season. And then after that season ends, then they get put in the general banner for the Mara deal and was intrigued when they saw the price and just closed the game instantly. Yeah, exactly. Feels like a money grab. That I will agree that that deal was a money grab, 100%. And it should have been smarter and it should have been better put out, like set up. They could, honestly, I don't understand why they didn't just make Mara a featured banner. You would have made so much more money had they just, here's Mara, featured banner, summon for her. Go. I was like, ooh, intriguing. Actually, if that Mara's featured, I might be able to get her up to like rank, like maybe I can get like a rank 11 or 12 Mara and just summon for her for a little bit. And I would have used all my encrypted tokens to get Mara higher rank. Oh, wait, no, we're not doing that. Oh, okay. Then never mind. I'm not spending my encrypted tokens. That's literally the thought that I had. I was like, oh, okay, never mind then. Like, it was dumb. That's just, it was a very, 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 very not smart decision on their part. And I think they should have thought through that a little bit better. Ooh, I just want to say that. Okay, thank you, Sarah. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna keep going. Let's get through. All right, the next one. All right, we want to see if we can get down to. So Jess, that is, I would imagine it's about a week or 2 weeks. I think October 15th will be the start of the next new season. So we should see a new legendary. Each season is 8 weeks. So I think they're just changing up what they're doing in the season. Essentially, I mean, they could change it again, but it feels like they're going to drop 2 legendaries and 2 epics in a season. And maybe I think the best way they'll do it is put 3 legendaries so we can pick like we did beginner banners with soups. I mean, runes. I agree, but I don't think they're going to do that. I'm buying the $1 decoration deal every day for the wish. That's Luigi. That's a way to do it. Yeah, buy the $1 deals. I mean, they really should. Oh shoot. Well, that's okay. I can actually just give them all their buffs back. Buy buffs. Okay. I agree. I mean, I really do wish that they wish rewards are great to miss out, sadly. Yes, I agree. The wish rewards are way worth their value. They really should bring back how they did wishes before this. It really is not intelligent the way that they did this. I know what they're trying to do. It is very frustrating that they're like, oh, let me just like get rid of the $1 deals. Like, you're really just telling people to not. I don't know who's making the monetary decisions. I just don't think they're the best monetary decisions. And I think they're there's a lot better ways to do this. And I just think that I don't want to waste this right now. I'll just do this. I'll do crypto right now. This is psychology for those who I guess, but I still don't think people are gonna. I don't know. I just don't think. Okay, we're going to do this. You're probably wondering I'm not using Hal right now because Hal's ult is going to be his second ult for me is very powerful. So I'm trying to save it because he'll over damage the what's his name? He'll over damage this dude, my Ocean Master. Okay, perfect. I'm trying to not have him over damage. Like his damage will. Okay, perfect. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do this so I can get some more. Okay, there we go. Perfect. That actually got rid of everyone. Oh, thank you, T. I appreciate you, T. That's awesome and so kind. Thank you, T. So appreciate it. And we'll start account reviews right after this. Someone beat me and they got 283 and I had 280 and I gotta go back and I gotta get my 3rd place back, y'all. I gotta be real with you. All right, I need my 3rd place back because I want those shards. Okay, boom, boom. All right, we got this. Okay, okay, there, we got this now. I can bring this down. I'm pretty sure I can do this. All right, let's see. Did we get him down? We did. Okay, good. Perfect. I'm actually so excited, dude, guys. I am so stoked for the buffs that they're gonna give to Jess. I actually am gonna revise. I have a whole new strategy for new free to play teams. Let's do this. I'm gonna do this. Oh shoot, that was not smart on my part. Oh, I just burned that. Whatever. I'll do it later. All right, no, I screwed up. That's fine. Okay, let's do some account reviews real quick. And I still need to do my Atlantis invasion. I actually have been like slacking on that hardcore. Okay, there's really nothing else to do. I was just talking about the review about bringing back and improving the game. The thing is I think they're doing a lot of good stuff. And I think they're trying. I think for me, I'll just say before we jump into the account reviews, they are trying. And I know people are like, oh, they're testing the waters. When I saw the Mara deal, I was like, do I want to make a video? And I'm like, it's not worth it. They're testing the waters. Simply put, they're testing the waters. They'll see what people, what are they going to nibble. I just think they should have put a rate up banner. I think that would have been they should have just done a rate up banner. Simply put. Standard characters to be useful. If it's a legend, needs to be rank 8, and if it's epic, it's rank 10. The max emblems is 20 because the Intertron ally is hard to get. Bring back the 90 cents diamond pack in the store. 100%. Damon, I'm beyond with you on that one. I think it is very dumb that they don't do that. Why they got rid of the dollar deal. Levels of frustration, y'all. Levels of frustration. Okay, let's do some account reviews. Let me do some quick setup real quick. Let's do this. Let's go here. Oop, that's the wrong window capture. Nope, wrong one. And we're going to look. It is this one. Okay, we're good. We're set up on this. Okay, and we're going to get rid of you. Perfect. Okay. Let's do some account reviews. All right, let's look at, so I missed this person, NC2014. They posted this. Oh, they were saying, debating and building 3 teams or building the other characters. Okay, also, if people haven't seen, you will need a 3rd team by chapter 44-3. So just a heads up. So I'm letting you know right now, I am on chapter 45-3. You need 3 teams for chapter 44. So in about 3 months of play, you will need a 3rd team. This is the diamond way to make players spend more for a wish. 100% they did. Okay, so let's look at this. Oh, wow. Wow. Whoa. Look at this account. Yo, debating building 3 teams or building the other character for the game modes. Go for 15. Get a win 8 out of 10. Yes. If they could some pointers, previous DC Legend incorporated that in the game. Yep. Okay, so I look at this team. Yo, this is a stacked account. Do you have Mr. T is my question. Because you've got him. I don't see a Mr. T. Let's see. So you're waiting for Mr. T to come back. I would wait for Mr. T. And maybe try to snag Mr. T if they ever come back. Yes, Nick. 100%. Whatever Nick's saying here, you want to get Mr. T. You have a legit, this person, I think he's now Mr. T, block, and anti-hero. Yeah, Luigi, that's the best way to go. Those are 3 amazing teams. So run Superman. Yeah, when I'm looking at this account, I see one team is going to be Mr. T. So you have literally the 3 best characters for Mr. T right now. You just need Mr. T. Like boom, boom, boom. And then just rank up your Jess. I mean, you could be running this team also straight up just on the Lex Luthor, but you will need another tank for that team. And then I would run the Judo Master team. That's a great team. You got him and him, Judo Master, and then you've got Block. I mean, I see 3 amazing teams here: Block, Judo Master, and Mr. T. Work on Mr. T, NC, and like literally just get him ranked up a little bit and just get him to rank 10. You're good to go. All right, looking forward to 3 teams soon. What should I do? Okay, let's start here. Yeah, Mr. T for 1. Yep, Mr. T. I would go him is your main deeps. Him. Yep, and you got Guy, so you got your front line. A lot of dampen. Yeah. Him. So yeah, main tank, off tank, main DPS, support. You probably just throw Fate on there. Fate's got a weekend on his ult that works. I don't really see anyone else that I would really kind of, that's in my brain registering. I would just go throw Fate on there and get some shields on there. I think that would work just fine. Just throw Fate on it. You're good to go. Make your Fate a little bit stronger. Yeah, that works. And then you have a block team already. So I see block. Do you have anti-heroes? I would work on your Judo Master. Judo Master, everybody. Yo, if you have a Judo Master's team just got a 50% damage boost. So heads up, Judo Master's team legitimately got a 50% damage boost because of hard hit. If you are running Judo Master and you have a high star Judo Master, which now I have one too, I will definitely say Judo Master's team is nuts. How do you do the roster reviews on Discord? Oh, Matt. So what I do is if you're on the Discord, I can show you. So you join the Discord, you put your, I try to do this every week. You go to the account reviews and you just post a picture and you tell me, hey, this is what I need help with. And I will go through and review your account. People in the chat will also give their ideas on it as well. And we'll give you some areas to focus on, because this game can be, sometimes it's like there's almost overwhelming amounts of information and characters. I just try to help you not feel like you need to spend money or a lot of it. Yeah, by all means. Discord, if you scroll up in the chat too, scroll a little bit. I put the Discord link in the top of the chat. So it's at the top. You can find the Discord there. So I really like the Mr. You have a great Mr. T team. You got a great block team with him. You got a phenomenal block team. And you've got, and I would just start working. I mean, honestly, you've got a rank 9 Aquaman. Aquaman, you have a good Mara. Yep, you're building. I can see you're building up your Mara. So boom, boom. I mean, you might even, I mean, you got a Supergirl. Do you really need to rank up a Pandora? I don't think so. I mean, do you have a Green Arrow? Not really. I'm on the Discord. Go to account review, post a picture. Oop. Your third team can be many things. I think since you have it's the Peacemaker that's getting me. I mean, what you could do, here's what here's what you actually could do. Hear me out. This is, if I were you, or who am I talking to? Batman. Here's a thought, and this team does work. Him in the front, Aquaman front, Mara front. Peacemaker, you build him damage, put him in the back. Put Judo Master, Vigilante in the back. And I think this team can actually do some stuff. You build him more damagey, and your team's got shelter, healing. And you're running everyone on his leader skill, his team synergy. And trust me, your team will hit hard. This team does work, and I would overall say go that route for your third team. Yeah, yep. I personally really like actually running Judo Master's team with him and her in the front, him in the back, and then him in the back. I think that team is actually really, really good. Okay, cool. Let's go to Turkey Jones, posted today. Okay. Oh, one of your teams needs to be sacrificed. Look at this. Yeah, boom. Oh, you could, hello. Look at this. Whoa. You got a startup Supergirl. Interesting. Honestly, just for the sake of how high her team synergy is, I just put them on her team synergy. And then, you know what you should probably do? Get Bizarro. Where's your, Green Arrow. You could run Green Arrow in the back. Boom. Get Green Arrow on there. And then, you know who you need to run? You need to rank up your Constantine, my guy. Constantine. So you're going to run one team. These two's main tank, off tank, support, DPS, and your team will be bonkers great next week. That's the team I'm saying run with there. Your next team should be block. Block is OP. Block is amazing. I would, shoot, you got a Judo Master too. Bro. Why you guys gotta make this difficult for me? Huh? Why you gotta make this difficult for me? Yo. Okay. Your second team. God, y'all, please stop with these accounts. Okay. I mean, and not in a bad way. I mean, in like, whoa, this is making me think. Okay. So I would say, okay, you're going to run your first, let's do 3 teams here. One team is going to be Judo Master because you've got him. Okay. You got 2, 1, 2, 3. You're going to you're going to make sure you have these 3. Oh, dude. Okay. I think I have it. Okay. I like this idea. I'm going to go with this idea. Maybe you guys can correct me if I'm wrong here. Him. So you're going to run these 3. You're going to have him as an off tank. Main tank, off tank on his team. So main tank, off tank. Is that enough armor break though? Yes, this will be enough armor break. Him. So you're going to run DCU Soups, Peacemaker, off tank. Vigilante, team synergy. And then you're going to have him and Batman all on the same team. And that team will crush it. That team will crush. That team will do work. I like that team a lot, actually. Okay, next one. You're going to go block. So you have a block team. You know, 1, 2. So main tank, off. Main tank, off tank. Him. With him as damage. And then you've got him. So you just throw him on the team and you're good to go. There's your second team. Third team. You're going to go sacrifice. Or frostbite. Frostbite last team. Because you're going to go main tank, off tank, support. I do. If you have Grodd, a well-built Grodd, I just go well-built Grodd. The only thing about Grodd, Luigi, do you think that Grodd is still the best slot for Judo Master Peacemaker Vigilante team? I don't anymore. Because I think, what's her name? What's her name? Oh my God, Bride. Bride is going to be the new off tank. Because Bride and her ult is going to cause everyone to attack. And that is going to just apply a boatload of stuff. Okay, great. Hello, Jackson. So again, your third team will be Aquaman with running on what's her name? Supergirl's team, because you have 1, 2, 3. And then you can run a Green Arrow, and then finally who was the other person I was going to say? I think Zatanna could work on that team. I mean, anyone else could work on that team. You'd be fine. Yeah. Anyone else. There's like no need to run this. It's so flexible. And honestly, I just run Zatanna. What's up? Okay. Yang, will Mr.Squarrel test? Okay. So Yang. I'm going to test her. That's actually, she's the character I'm working on 2 characters right now. I got my Constantine to rank 9, and then I am working on Sapphire Carol. She is, because, okay, so I've been interested. Okay, so here's the thing about Sapphire Carol. I have been working on Fate. And then I was working on Fate thinking, oh man, he works on this team. And then I didn't think they were going to change Constantine, and then they changed Constantine, and they didn't change Fate, and I was like, because that team's going to struggle to get below 60% consistently, and Fate needs a team at low HP. So I am now hardcore pivoting away from Fate, and now I'm going straight into Star Sapphire Carol, because I think on that team she's going to be amazing. Yes, Luigi, yes, to that team that you just said right there. That team is magnifique. That team is magnifique. That team will crush pretty much all content. Okay, let's keep going. For the content. For the content. Nice. Yeah, I agree with this team. Yeah, oh man, I didn't even see it and we had the same ideas. I love it. Okay, great. Turkey. I didn't even see that. I should have looked down further. We literally had the same ideas. I love it. Okay, great. Perfect. Turkey, well done. Okay, let's look at this next one. What are you thinking? Hold on, I'm gonna look at all pictures right now. Here we go. Currently building up Aquamera. Other than that, stuck with what other my roster. Okay, let's look at your roster then. Okay, Aquaman Mara. So I get that team. You got 1, 2, 3. Work on Pandora. It's 4. Who's the 5th one on that team? Star Sapphire Girl. Work on her. There you go. You got your 5. There's one team. You got a Mr. T team. All right, let's look at your Mr. T team. I don't. Oh, your Mr. T. Okay, so you got the main tank on Mr. T. I don't know. Okay. I'm looking at this and my brain is thinking, okay, first off, I'm going to just tell everybody this, ladies and gents, build block. You just go block. Okay? So don't even worry about Mr. T right now because I don't know if you fully have the team for him. When I look at your team, I mean, I see what you're doing here with the pivot. I personally would run Mr. T right now with Constantine, Superman, Mr. T. So 1, 2, 3. But I don't see any more damage dealers. I mean, you could run Marrow right now, but since you have such a built up, okay, these two, right? I would go 1, 2, 3 because he's now just this dude's one of his best friends. 1, 2, 3. You can run them on the Flash team for the time being while you build up your Pandora. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can just throw on him. Why not? The next team you should be building up is going to be block. Yeah, you need block. Honestly, I'd actually, rather than even working on, I would work, so Kid Flash, but I'd start working on Star Sapphire Carol. She's going to be great on that team. The next one, okay, I would say go block before Mr. T because I'm seeing your account and I don't see the key characters. You should either have Sinestro or so there's a few teams that to run T that you need a couple characters. I don't see a good off tank. I mean, I do see Mara. She can work. I just don't know if I would say you're going to have to like invest in this team that you don't have every piece for. On the other hand, you can go block and make that team work because you can go 1, 2, 3. You already got 3 of them. Who is your other legendary? Hold on. Is there more that I'm missing here? Huh. Where's your newcomer banner? Am I missing something? I don't see the newcomer banner summon. Am I missing? Did you not summon the newcomer banner? Because if you didn't, I'd get Wonder Woman and throw her on the block team. My brain is thinking newcomer banner, and I would go block team. Throw her as an off tank, main tank, off tank, newcomer. Do you have Vixen? Never mind, just getting a buff. Main tank, off tank, support, damage dealer. Who's gonna be your main deeps? I would summon for Wonder Woman. I don't think you've done your newcomer banner, right? I don't think you've done the newcomer banner. So you can summon for new Wonder Woman and get a Wonder Woman right now, and I think you'll be good on that part. Do that and get Wonder Woman, and then throw as your main DPS, and bada bing, bada boom. You got a good team running because I don't see anyone else. Yeah, run that. F Normal. Ty Boxer. What's up, dude? Okay, let's see what you said. Here. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for the great content. I decided to make the block team my main team. Perfect. Great. I just need some advice on heroes to swap out which ones to level up, which ones to focus on. I don't have Blue Beetle, so I'm a bit limited. You don't need Blue Beetle at all. Okay, with the Vixen buffs, y'all, I think that she is a great off tank now. So if you don't have a great off tank, okay, so you don't even need her. Oh my God, and an anti-hero team? Dear Lord, Ty Boxer. Okay, here's your block team. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to go main tank, off tank, deeps, support, and then Yang right now, no. Penguin is not good. I would not invest in Penguin. That's what. Okay, I thought Penguin was going to get a buff. I was hoping they were going to give him a buff. He needs a buff, so he will get probably buffed in the near future. But he does not have a buff right now. I hope they buff him in the near future. Okay, coming back to this. So block 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, do you have? I would worry about him. Bloodsport. Bloodsport's a real free and easy block character, and you don't need to invest high in him. Just get him to like rank 8 and call it a day. He's just there to do damage and block, and he's easy to rank up. I would put points in your dang, you got a rank 9 Deathstroke. The next one. Okay, your next team needs to be an anti-hero team because 1, 2, 3. Okay, so how I would build your anti-hero team. Honestly, okay, I got some crazy ideas for your anti-hero team. Main tank, off tank, back, back, back. Done. There's your 2 teams. So, main team is block. Your second team, tie boxer, is you're going to put Aquaman, Mara, just for the time being while you raise up other characters. Aquaman, Mara, Peacemaker in the back, Vigilante, and Judo Master in the back. And you're going to build them DPS for the time being. And you're just going to watch them do a ton of things. A ton of things. So also Yang, for the, I don't know how bugged she is. I need to check her out. I will do some more tests on her and see how bugged she is. I just want her for the stun personally. Yeah, Jesse, it's at the top of the chat. If you go scroll all the way up to the chat, it's all the way up there. I'm Room Master. Oh, hi, Room Master. Okay, let's look at what you got. Oh, did I miss any notes that you gave me, Rune Master? Let's take a peek. Okay, I see a rank 8 Deathstroke. That means my brain is gonna say, go block. Okay, I don't see a block raised up here. Runes. Okay, you need to raise up this man to rank 10. This is going to be your main deeps. Look how much you got your Nightwing, my guy. Okay, raise this man up, my Runes. Raise this man up. I know you're in chat somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe you left. It's okay. Okay, raise your Ocean Master. Main tank. Main DPS. Okay. I see what you're doing. Okay. You need your Judo Master, though. The Judo Master. You need this man ranked up. So, main deeps, off deeps, or you can flip these two around as much as you want. They'll work. Deeps, so DPS. Get this man a rank 10 as soon as you possibly can. Trust me, he will just destroy the content. And you know what I would do, since you already have such a highly... I mean... You could also, on this team, just rank her up. Not rank her up. Build her up while you're working on... I personally, again, guys, I really like Bloodsport because he's just such a high block chance. You also have a great anti-hero team. Okay, good. Okay. As long as you're planning on a runes, we're good. You have a great anti-hero team. You've got Peacemaker. I mean, you could run these two. I mean, you could run Soups. You could run... There's so many ways you could run this. Personally, I like... So I see what you're doing. You've got him as your I like this. Your main team could be anti-hero. Secondary team block. And then worry about Mr. T later. Yeah, because you've got some really good armor break characters here. Because you've got him... You can actually just use Lex on the anti-hero team and make it work too. Main tank, off tank, DPS. And then, I mean, you could just throw Vigilante on that team. Why not, right? Yeah. That works. All right. Napo. Whoa, Napo. Oh boy. You got characters here. Napo. Whoa. All right, what are you looking at, Napo? Okay. Napo, you're at 313, my dude. Okay, first off, block team, my guy. Block. Like it. 1, 2. Who's your other block character? Where's your Judo Master at? Okay, rank 10. Then I'm not gonna. Okay, 1, 2. I mean, you probably know this game better than I do. I'm trying to look at your account. I mean, where's your Mr. T? Rank 8? You're a 313, which means you're well beyond. You have 3 teams that you need, right? Oh, you bet runes, man. You're doing great. You're doing great, buddy. I love it. Love your account. Looks great. I think you just, and I like that you're focused. You know what you're going. Do you, dude? You're doing great. Napo. Whew. Man, I like. Okay, I'm gonna go first because of the buff that Judo Master got. I mean, your anti-hero team is already set up, right? You got 1, 2. She's getting a buff. So main tank, off tank, deeps, and then I mean, you could just throw. I mean, you got Batman. I just deeps. That team works out perfectly. There's that team. Block. You've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, who's your I mean, you could run him as your main and off tank. You could run him as an off tank. Damon, I'm on the Discord. How do I upload my pick? You can just upload a pic from your phone. I think there's a way to just upload. Like you can just post a picture, like a screenshot, and then upload it. Okay. Yeah, this is a great account. I mean, you got the anti-hero team, and then I mean the sacrifice team. This is perfect for sacrifice. This is perfect for sacrifice. Yeah, love it. Bonsai, let's take a look at your account, man. What's up, dude? Ooh, it's a good account. Love the there we go. Okay. Yeah, you've got an incredibly strong AoE team. These top 3 are phenomenal AoE team. Look at that AoE team. Love it. That's a great AoE team. Main tank, off tank, deep, and then support. Love it. Great team. First off, phenomenal team. Second team, boom, love it. Okay, go with Aquaman. Love to see it. And then we're gonna go here. You're already working on your block team. I love to see it. That's a great team. I can already tell you're working on that block team because you've got him you're working on. Love it. Yeah, you're already working towards your block team, which is great. That's a great way to go. You have a rank 10. Yeah, work on that block team. Get this man up 2. You're doing great. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can see you're working on your Mara too. Great. So you're getting your, so then I'm looking, and then great. You work on your blood sport. This is perfect. Foundation Discord link is in the top of the chat. Okay. So then that's a great team to be going. They got your block team. You have an anti-hero team too. I would still hold, I mean, you know what you could do rather than even blood sport? I'd actually just throw Judo Master on that team versus blood sport, just on leader, like on the block leader. That could work easily. And then the last team, I mean, you do have Bride and Peacemaker. I'd rank them up later because you have this dude, and your third team could really just be Aquaman, Mara, Constantine, Pandora, and anyone else you want. Doesn't really matter. And then I throw, well, you already got that as your AoE. Anyone, any other DPS you want will work. Yeah, follow Rune's advice. Need help getting a little stuck. So Bonsai, what I would do, keep with your AoE. Then the next team I'd be working on is your block team, because that team is getting up there. I'd work on your block. And then, or you can pick one of 2 ways to go for your second team. Bonsai, I would go either this, and also thank you for all the help, by the way, Bonsai. Appreciate you. Or go into Aquaman. Honestly, I might actually lean towards Aquaman being your second team because you're already building up this team. It's just because you have a rank 10. I actually, you know what? I take that back. Go block next because you got a rank 10, that man, and you got a rank 7 Deathstroke. Work on your focus down on your Nightwing. Get your Nightwing up. And then keep working on your Blue Beetle like you're doing. Get him to rank 7. You know what you could do for the block team? Oh, Bonsai. You know what you should do for your block team right now? You could do Aquaman on your block team for the time being. Aquaman Mara block with Ocean Master. Ooh, that team could work. And then just throw on Bloodsport and like you're good to go. That team can actually, with Deathstroke in the back, and that will meet the team synergy. That will work. That will work. And then create your own block team and then make your sacrifice team. I would go AoE team, block team, sacrifice team. But while you're working on the sac team, just throw Aquaman and Mira as your block tanks onto the block team and then have them as your block tanks for the time being, and then just throw random DPS and then just make sure you put Bloodsport on there to trigger the team synergy, and then bada bing bada boom. Okay. JW Humble, let's look at this. What are you looking for? Still pretty new to the game, love the content, no clue where to really go. Okay, well, let's help you out. Okay, I see a sac team. You're going sacrifice. Okay, let's just be real with you. You're going sacrifice. Here's how you're going to run for you right now. Since you're at 175, you're not too far into the game. My recommendation to you, and this is my personal recommendation, is focus on one team. And you have, now I know you've got a lot of characters here, and a lot of really, good characters. Here's how it would work. Main team, main tank, off tank, main deeps, leader team synergy, and then main DPS. Work on that for right now. Keep those guys working, and then you'll start building up your anti-hero team as your secondary team, and then you can keep moving pieces around. You can also simultaneously work on your block team. That also works very, very well. Another block variation that you can do, if you're curious, is you can run him and her as a main tanks in the block with him, and then Bloodsport as your one of the DPS because it'll trigger the team synergy, and then have him as one of the DPS. That can also work just fine, but because you've invested so heavily into your Pandora, I would just go with your sac team. It will work. It will take you through the game. Oh, 2x at the very top. 2x, it's at the very, very top of chat. If you go, I posted it right when I logged in, so that way anyone who gets in, scroll all the way up to the top of chat. It's sitting in there. And then you just click that link. Whoop. Okay. I think you're in a good space. Work on your sac team while you work on your block team. And then you'll have two great teams to run with. Also, the great thing about Peacemaker is that since you're working on your block team, he also works really well on as a block tank. As an off, like you have him as a main tank, off tank, DPS, DPS, and DPS. That works too. You got a lot of places you can go with that. 36-3, main team, Mr. T. Need good two teams. Okay, so you already got your Mr. T team. I see it right here. Okay. So, tank. Looking at your account. Who am I looking at now? Okay. Go block. Okay. Now, what I would do for your account is this. Sorry, my brain is like trying to scan what you're doing. Okay, or what I'm doing. I like your block. Okay, so I like your Mr. T team. So main tank, off tank, DPS, support. Love it. Okay, great. Block team. Main tank. What am I saying? Main tank, off tank. So you're gonna just run massive amounts of block on Wonder Woman. You're gonna run 4 block on her, 4 block on him. And you just run them as map because she's got damage reduction already in her kit. So then you just run 4 block on her, 4 block on him, 2 HP, 4 block, 2 HP, 4 block, make him tanky as all heck, and then run him on this team synergy. Who's gonna be your deeps though? Batman, work on your Batman. Get this man up to bat like. Oh, Jackson. All right, I'll look later. Jackson? Which person is your name in the count so I know to look? And then for block, here's your off deeps. There you go. That works. That team will work just fine. Batman is a really great character in the sense that he just does a ton of damage and you can slot him anywhere. He's very good. Slots anywhere. Okay. Superior, is this you? Is that? And then look at the fragments. Yeah. Okay. Definitely go block because you got so many Nightwing shards. You've got more fragments for Aquaman. What's your Aquaman at? We can get a use the curl then. When I use the cursor and say oh, okay, yeah, I'll work on. I'll be hop. That's a good piece of feedback. I'll do better with making sure I'm naming off characters. Okay, so what I'm gonna say, since you have more shards for Aquaman, oh yeah, hop. I'll be much better about. So you have more shards for Aquaman. I don't see Mara here. You need to work on Mara. If you're gonna be building up Aquaman as heavy as you are, you need to get Mara heavily invested. Mara is gonna be like Aquaman and Mara are like this. Like you need to go with Aquaman and Mara, especially when I look down here and I see another 60 shards for Aquaman. You really need to invest heavily in your Mara because he's so well invested in that I would push, because what you can do as the game goes on for your Mr. T team and you have Constantine here is I actually think Constantine is Aquaman's best friend. Aquaman and Constantine are best friends now, especially since Constantine's passive is now a sacrifice. That sucker is ooh la la, magnifique, right? But I will say, unfortunately, this hurts Fate. And if you watch some of my videos, Fate did get hurt by this buff to Constantine because now the team is going to struggle to get lower. I think right now I would continue investing in this team. I personally would not invest any more in Fate just because here's personally what I would do for your team. I would start trying to pivot towards main tank. Of course, Hop. Thank you. Got you, Mando. I would pivot on your team to main tanking Superman with Guy, and then have your what's his name, Mr. T team. And then I mean you can leave Fate on that version of the team. I think it will work. With honestly, you know what? I think Superman, Guy, Jess, T, and Fate. The reason I'm saying this is now I want to move Constantine to your Aquaman team with Mara, build up your Pandora, and then finally I think Zatanna. No. We're gonna go with this. I mean, you can really throw anyone there. You could literally just. Oh, she goes with block. I mean, Wonder Woman goes with block. Honestly, you could throw anybody on that other team with the SAC team. You could throw anyone on that team and it'll work. Like any other DPS. I would literally just look at like when you're playing it, because you have Constantine, Aquaman, Mara, Pandora, and then honestly just throw anyone else on that team. I mean, another DPS and you're fine. That team will work. That team works well. Okay, I'm gonna do, how many more? Oh, there's two more. So Superior, that's how I would roll with this right now. I mean, you could go block too. I mean, how much is your? You could go block. I just, man. I mean, you could also just do a block Aquaman. That would work too with Constantine. So there's another version you could do here. You could go main tank, off tank, right, and then main DPS. Well, I mean support, and then DPS, and that team does work really well too. Aquaman is a phenomenal. Oh, and then Matt. Here we go. So let's do this. Okay, so that works too. Superior. That one does work really, really well. I personally would do that. Okay, sorry. I want to make sure I get to. Otherwise, we can follow up with other characters. Oh, I missed your comment. Hey guys, burn team with Bizarre running as a main team, stay course, or branch out. Okay. Branch out. You're at 200. Let's look at this. Okay, good. Got you. Okay, yeah, Jackson. We can follow up because there's a lot of places you can go. I'm gonna say, I'm looking at team synergy leaders right now. Okay. All right, Crimson. Here's my thought for you, buddy. Block. Start with block right now. I would go. So your main team, because you're not going to need a secondary team for a little bit. You need some DPS. You got a lot of tanks, and I don't see a lot of deepsers. You need some deeps. You need deeps. Okay. You're going to need to invest heavily in this man right here. Constantine just got an enormous buff with Aquaman. So if I were you, personally, you've got some really great characters here. You can run this one of two ways. It depends. Do you have any of your account? Okay. Here's what I would recommend personally, because Judo Master is now in the general pool. For your main team, I would go two teams, or your two teams are gonna be this. I'm actually saying go a Judo Master team because you got such a high Aquaman. You're gonna go Aquaman, Peacemaker, Aquaman main tank, Mara off tank. Your Peacemaker is going to be your DPS in the back with Vigilante and Judo Master, and you're going to run them all on the Judo Master team. Now, my only concern with that is Judo Master is going to be a hard character to rank up, and you don't got a lot of stars on him. You know what? I'm going to scrap that idea. You need to build up Pandora's team with, man, I feel bad saying this. Peacemaker, you're going to work on him later. Come back to him. So I would go Aquaman Mara on Pandora's team. Build up your Constantine. Get this man ranked up. Because you have another copy coming in at some point soon. I mean, you could do the Flash. Flash would work. Flash is not bad. Go Flash. Yeah, you got him built up already. Work on the Flash. Oh, but your Superman is very well built. Honestly, you know what you could do? Just run him as a DPS. Run him in the back as a DPS character on this team, and that will work. This team is so flexible. You could just do Aquaman, Mara is your tanks, Superman in the back DPSing, Constantine is your DPS, and then Pandora healing. I like that team. That way you could utilize the characters that you have been investing in. That way Superman also becomes very, like, he'll work on that team. He doesn't really need a lot of help. He just does his thing. That's what I would go. Crimson, that's how I would roll with this. Okay. Oh, and then I did. So I did look at your. That's why I'm saying you for your team. Because I looked at your fragments here. Your Aquaman is close to rank 9. So for this, I would really encourage you, because you're really heavily investing, Jackson, in this character, that I would work around him. Now the other thing is, I do see your Superman is way more built up in terms of badges. So I do think you should put Superman as a main tank, off tank, main deeps. Because she will be much better as a main deeps now. Support, and then have him as the support DPS on your sorry, I did not say this. So Superman main tank, Guy off tank, Jess deeps, Fate off DPS, Mr. T main deep support. Your secondary team should be I would go Aquaman because he's very invested, getting him rank 9 now. Main tank, Mara off tank, Constantine main DPS. Get that Pandora ranked up. And then honestly, you could just throw Lex on there and that works, or Zatanna, either one that works. Okay, well, let's keep going. Batman, I think I already went over Batman. We right, did I go over? Hold on. Constantine, Mandalorian. Okay, Mando, I haven't gone over yours yet. Okay, you're at 160, which tells me I'm gonna do this for about 10 to 15. It'll do about 10 more minutes, and then I need to record another video. But okay, if I look at your team right now, oh boy. Whew. I'm going to say go block right now. And where's Nightwing? There he is. Work on Nightwing. I've done 3 different streams. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll come back, Jackson. Don't worry. I'll come back at the end. I sent three different screenshots, Discord, but I don't know if they came through. Troubles wouldn't send. Okay, let me see. I'll check in a minute. Um, I would go block team here. Yeah, block with him as your off tank. Him, Peacemaker off tank, Nightwing main tank, Deathstroke main deeps. I'd build up your Bloodsport. I'd build up Bloodsport. Um, You could do that. Also, you have such a really good sack team here. I just might do that. Like, get your Mara. Okay, so main tank Aquaman, off tank Mara. Main deeps is gonna be Constantine. You know what though? I think that'll be your second team and worry about it later. You have such a good block team right now. Go block. Level badge 30 Bane and block. I agree. Bane's very good. I'm not arguing with Bane not being good. Bane's amazing. It's just uh I do think there are kind of better characters on the block team, but I do agree. Bane is amazing. He's a phenomenal character. I would go block right now, Mandalorian, because it's just how well invested the team is. I would work on making your Nightwing as strong as possible. Main tank this man, off tank Peacemaker, main DPS Deathstroke, support him, Ocean Master, and then I just work on and just throw Mara on there, and their team will do work. It'll be fine. And then start working on your sacrifice team with Aquaman, Constantine, Mara, Pandora, and then what I would do long term is my goal would be to move Wonder Woman to the sacrifice team and then move Bloodsport to the block team, and that way you'll have two teams ready to go. I think that's the way I would go. Hope that helps, Mando. Okay, Batman. Remember, but I wonder if you could get after buffs preparing for three teams. Let's look. Oh wow, you got your Superman what ranked up? Ranked up. Oh man. Ooh. Okay, I see block already. I see block in my dreams. Yeah, block. Oh my god, dude. Do you have a Mr. T? You got a rank 10 Mr. T? Okay, we're going rank 10 Mr. T. Yeah, you're all right. I'm just gonna tell you, Mr. T team with Superman, Sinestro. Who's your other characters? Honestly, on the Mr. T team, you could run Cyborg on there, and that man will be doing work. Main tank of the new DCU soups. You could do Cyborg on this team because there's gonna be, and with Sinestro, Cyborg works real well. So you got main tank. I would put okay idea main tank DCU soups. I would put Mr. T front row, so like it'll 50% reduce damage. Sinestro in the back, Cyborg in the back. Oh, you have a guy? Oh, just use guy. What am I even talking about? Use guy. Throw guy in the front. I mean, maybe. Yeah, you do guy in the front. Either way, you mean guy in the front. You play around with it, but you got these. Yeah, that's great. And then you've got. Since I already looked at your comment, make this quick. Block. Oh my God, you've got such a good block team. Main tank, Nightwing, off tank, Blue Beetle. You've got Ocean Master. Oh my God, you've got so many good characters. Who's your deeps though? Wonder Woman, main DPS. Forgot. I mean, maybe even just throw what's his name on there. Peacemaker in the back, just doing damage. That could work. Yeah, there you go. Love it. Okay, let's see. I don't know if big teams uploading for team building suggestions. Okay. Okay, I see it. Three teams. I got you. Okay, I'm taking this as your main. Let's look at your top three. Who is invested in? Okay, you're going block, my guy. Triple 2K. Triple 2K. Let's look at this. You need to be going block, my dude. You invested so much already in it. You should be going there. So you're gonna go Ocean Master and then Nightwing main tank, Blue Beetle off tank, support, DPS, Wonder Woman. I think for the time being, you can use Superman as one of your DPS on that team and it'll work out just fine. That team will work. You got a bride on here too. Ooh. Okay, hold on. What's your other team? Whoa, 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 whoa. Your Judo Master's rank 6. I don't know if that's super invested in. I'm looking at your other team synergies right now. I try not to tell people, especially for the new character, the new team synergies, if you didn't get them high ranked already, don't try to invest too much in them right now. It will take a hot minute. Because you have a rank 8 Ocean Master, Aquaman, I would say get Mirror work done, and then start going to Sacrifice Team because you already got a Constantine at rank 8. I would do Aquaman, Mera in the front, Constantine in the back with Superman and Superman DPS Superman. That would work just fine. And then Pandora, and that team will work out just fine. Keep working on your Constantine. That you'll have your 2 teams ready to go. I'd say for right now, though, work on your block team as your main team to push you through the content, and then start working as your secondary team will be Aquaman and the Sacrifice team. That's where I'd say go. All right, Batman. Last one. Okay, Batman 115. Let's look at you. Whoa, my God, that's a rank 10 Superman. Look at that sucker. What is your team? What is your team's synergy? That's what I'm curious about. Okay, Mr. T team, my guy. That's what I'm seeing. Now here's yeah, Mr. T. Main tanks DCU Soups. Main DPS Sinestro. Ooh. Main and then off DPS is going to be Constantine. Who's your secondary tank on this team? You might actually just throw, you know what, Mr. T in the front with Superman. And then I'd put Constantine in the back. I would put Sinestro in the back. What else are we working with here? Oh, you've got Aqua. You got a guy at 7. I'd throw a guy on that team. You have a Jess? You're working on your Jess. Okay. What I would do long term, my guy, is you'd want to go Mr. T guy, off tank guy, Jess, one of your DPS. She's getting a nice buff, and then main tank DCU Soups, and then and then put Sinestro on that team, and it will work because then you can move Constantine later off into another team. Your secondary team should be block. Actually, I think your main team should be block, with its second team being Mr. T. So because block is so good, and then for that team, main tank Nightwing, off tank Peacemaker, support is going to be Ocean Master, main DPS is going to be Wonder Woman. Oh wait, and you've got Blue Beetle. Okay. Oh my God, and you've got him. Oh my God, I'm missing these characters. My brain is starting to get tired. Okay, this is definitely gonna be the last one. My brain is so exhausted right now, guys. Okay, this is my thought here. Okay. Here's your 2 teams. I got it figured out. Your main tank is going to be Nightwing on the block team. Off tank is going to be Blue Beetle. Okay, let me read that point in a minute. Main tank is going to be Nightwing. Off tank, Blue Beetle. You're going to have Ocean Master as your support because you already got him rank 10. Main DPS, put some block on her. Put a little bit of block on him. Deathstroke. Secondary DPS, Wonder Woman with more block on her. And bada bing, bada boom. You got a wonderful team there. Your secondary team is going to be an Ocean Master, a Mr. T team. Main tank DCU Soups. Main DPS is going to be Sinestro. And then your off tank is going to be Guy with Mr. T as the support, and then you're going to work on your Jess, and you've got 2 amazing teams there, and then start working on your Sacrifice team as or start working on your third team as being the anti-hero team, and that team can work just as fine. And for your anti-hero team, what I would say you're going to do for your third team is Judo Master is going to be your team synergy, Peacemaker in the back on a DPS build, Vigilante in the back DPS build, and then Aquaman and Mera in the front with tank builds. And you've got 3 teams that work out just fine. Okay, if you want to increase your place on the Ocean Master boss, you can try it with Mera instead of one of your DPS, the boss. The boss says that when you apply frostbite, all the weaken effects are cleansed. Really? Hold on now. Okay, I just got through all the accounts. Did it. All right, I'm going to end stream in about 4 minutes. Give me a minute. Hold on now. Hold on. Okay. I haven't even checked something. Where is... Let's go back here. Hold on. Close you out. I need to check something else. All right, let's see. I haven't checked the stream yet. Make sure the stream chat's doing all right too. Okay. Good. Okay. So let's do... I need to try this out. You're telling me because I didn't... Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. We're going to end this on this because you're telling me I've been playing this like a dodo. Hold on. Let's see this. Ocean Master stacks a weaken anytime he applies weaken. Wait, Ocean Master applies an additional stack of weaken anytime. The only thing it applies Frostbite Ocean will cleanse all debuffs from your team. Let's do this. Instead of Jess, we could do this. Skip it. See if this does. Oh! Okay, we're going to see if this works. Oh, Emmanuel. I'll come back in a minute, Manuel. I need to check something out to see if this actually works. Can I get a higher score? Hello. Only 280. It's still under. But that did help. Ooh, that got me killed. I'm trying to see if I can like just auto, because autoing, manualing through this takes forever. I might have to just do this on my own. Yeah, probably have to do this on my own. Oh well, I'll do it on my own. Let's go back. I can check manual. I'll look at yours and then I'll end the stream. Did I not get further? No, I didn't. Okay, it's fine. I have to unmanual it, and that's going to take 5 ever, so I will do that at another point on my own account. Emmanuel, I looked at yours. Hold on. Okay. I did look through yours. I did look through these. I'm going to say based on your shards, again, go with the Aquaman. You have a ton of Nightwing, so you're going to build up your block more. I would say build up block because you have so much in that Nightwing. Yeah, I got you, Damon. I did go through that a little bit earlier, Damon. I will say you should be working on your sacrifice team. I think I'm already looking at it right now. Your block should be your main team with Nightwing and Wonder Woman. No, sorry, Nightwing, Superman in the front, Wonder Woman in the back, and then I mean you do have Blue Beetle, but he's not rank 8 yet. You really want to get him to rank 8 for those artifacts. I mean, you could put just Superman in the back, too, and just have him as a DPS. That would work. So, I think you could run it that way. Yes, I went through it earlier. You can also just scroll back. I did go through your account, actually, earlier, Damon. You can check it back earlier. And then, Jackson, I did go through your whatchamacallit. I did go through your shards. And, again, it's because you have so many Aquaman and Nightwing, I would invest heavily in that. Yes. Okay, guys, I do need to get going. It was nice chatting with everybody. Let me know. Again, I will do these every single week. Next week, I will be trying to do these. I might not have time to do these because we are about to get 14 buffs. I am trying to get my account so I can test as many of these characters as possible. Just take note, I'm not going to be able to test every single one of them because I don't have all 14 built up. My goal, I'm hoping they put a bride in. If they don't, I literally just can't test her because I don't have bride. I'm hoping they put a bride banner or a bride fusion or something related to bride in the near future. If they don't, then I just can't test that for a little bit. Okay, folks, as always, remember, failing is your first attempt at learning. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, everyone who put the chat in, who put pictures in the chat. I try to get to everybody today.